Right, time for the big reveal. Well, I hope you appreciate this bit of video because it's cost me about 300 quid. Unfortunately, whilst trying to film this, I've managed to drop the receiver for the microphones into the drink and it's gone forever. Anyway, back to the job in hand. As you can see, we've been rubbing down the rust and aqua steeling the areas where we're through to the metal and trying to treat the rust. Hopefully we can shortly get a coat of undercoat on here now. The aqua steel acts as a primer, so it's all been aqua steeled. We took the I can't remember the name of them. Anyway, we've took them off and we've cleaned them up. So really the next job here now is to get a coat of undercoat just to protect this where we've ground, and then obviously we can get some top coat on and hopefully make it look a bit better. I'm now going to go and drown my sorrows and figure out how much a new receiver is going to cost me. Bugger. Morning everybody.
Morning.
We are just leaving Parbold, minus the receiver for the microphone, which I'm still stinging about. So I am recording you on my microphone, but I've no idea whether I can figure it out yet. We've yet to see. Fortunately the sun's right behind us, so that's not helping either.
It's nice though, really warm. It's only 8:20 and it's really warm, it's gorgeous.
Lovely day. We're in desperate need of a Elsam point, but we think we know where we're headed. It's about 4 miles up here and we should be good with that. And then we're going to find somewhere to tuck in again and chill.
Indeed.
Still doing some bits of DIY on the boat, little bits of painting, little bits of hardware. Put some new catches on the new blue box. And we're trying to smarten the bow up, which is proving somewhat difficult, and why I threw my receiver in the river yesterday. So yeah, lovely day. These things are sent to try us, I suppose, but we'll ploddle along.
Anyway.
Yes, I'm out of the doghouse again now, I think, just. You know how it is, these women never make mistakes.
No, I'm not said that. Not as many as you. Not as expensive as you.
No, I'll go along with that. Yeah. Out in the sticks, it's lovely out here. Hopefully we can find somewhere nice to tuck away. We go to Bursko, I think they call it. Bursko, something like that. And then we're going to proceed on a little bit towards Scarisbrick. There's a marina there, but we're hoping we can find somewhere before the marina, somewhere just to lose ourselves on the canal side for a bit. We're going to need to wind, I suppose, at some point. Because we've got to come back here for some. Carol's got a doctor's appointment, so we need a train station. He's going from, in fact, we're going back to Appley Green, which is about 4 miles back that way. So we're just going to meander up and down here for 2 or 3 weeks, I think. And then we've actually booked into Liverpool. We're booked into Liverpool, so that means we've got to go up a flight of locks to get in there, and we're on the Salford dock or Saltaire dock, something I can't remember actually. I'll put it at the bottom. which is just behind Albert Dock actually. They're more or less connected together, so we're in there for 3 days. See the sights of Liverpool.
That's the end of June, about 26th of June.
Yeah.
We booked in that.
Might raise a bottle of bubbly to celebrate having completed the Leeds-Liverpool Canal at that point.
Yeah.
And then we've got to backtrack basically. We might pop up the Rufford branch. I don't think we're going to go over the Ribble link, although you never know. We'll have to see what happens when we get up there, but knock that bit off. And then we need to be headed back towards Manchester and what do they call it? I think it's towards Ellesmere, isn't it? But can't think of the name of the place. No. And
who knows?
We'll just be plodding.
It all depends on water levels.
We're plodding nearer towards our end game, or our end goal of we want to get on the Macclesfield and the Peak Forest at some point this year. So yeah, a successful trip up to now. Boat's going well, no problems there. As I said, just a bit of cosmetics going on really. We've been doing our knot tying competitions in the evening, haven't we?
Yeah.
So yeah, all good really. Anyway, we'll continue up on here. It's very pretty along here, and we'll if anything pops up, we'll let you know. For you? Hey? Okay. So we've just done the first swing bridge. Nice easy one for Carol. It was a all electric job, push buttons and what have you. Been lovely and scenic along this piece. I don't think we're that far away from the services actually. Carol is sweeping the top of the boat to get rid of all the leaves and bits and bobs that fall, not leaves, but the husk things that come, the leaves come in. The boat got covered in them last night. I'll show you. There she is, look, doing her stuff. Little wave, lovely. Champ fell in yet, you'll be pleased to know. Be a bit of a consolation that, wouldn't it really? I've lost my transmitter, but catching Carol falling in the drink would be a bit of a bonus shot. Make up for it. She's like a limpet stuck on there, she is. She's not falling off for nobody. She's cleaning again though, and you can see how much she enjoys that, because she does it every day we're on. And I do it for money. Thank you.
Thank you. Got my key ready. Thanks.
Just masked up for the final bit on this side, and that's all of these done then. This is the last bit of yellow, and then all of this artwork's been repainted really. The first and most tedious part of this is the sanding the old paint. I have to take it off altogether, but it's nice to just key it to allow the new paint to adhere. So once I've roughed it up, got rid of much of the loose. I've then been using meths actually, because it's the only sort of spirit I've got on board to just clean down and remove any contaminants. Then it comes off. Leave it all dry. And the next stage is to leave it a bit really, just to make sure that that meth's all evaporates off, and then we daub on some paint. Job done. I do have a tendency to get the paint all over everything and everybody. I think that's just the Jerry factor rather than anything else. I am completely useless when it comes to painting out, I think. Carol bought some of these little like artist brushes, which have been perfect for this job. I don't think it'd be so easy sort of waving a 2-inch paintbrush around. Obviously the cat tries to scupper me at every possibility. I think it's just her way. In her nature to trip me up. Thankfully, she hasn't managed to stick a tail in it yet. That's it. So now, all I'll do is leave it for 10 minutes, and then we'll pull off the tape. That's probably not that long. Right, time for the big reveal. I'm sure it won't be perfect, but it'll be better than it was before, and at least they all match now. I had to change one of the colours, or two of the colours, because I couldn't match the blue up with the original, so it's slightly darker. just a little bit of black needs repairing there, but that was already done. It's nothing happened as part of this process. Piece, a little bit of, got itself stuck on there somehow or other. Carol's on coat 2 of the bow undercoat. Bit of a dewdrop on the end of her nose, which is interesting to watch. She's done a grand job on the first coat, so this is brilliant. It's protected now, so that was what we were after. We are going to top coat it, but it'll probably be a couple of weeks before we get round to that, I would have thought. But we'll be able to prop the cleats back on, or fair leads, so that we can protect it from any damage. Not perfect in terms of preparation, that's me, but it's a whole lot better than it was.